welcome. I'm missing a light. I was cleaning yesterday, believe it or not. I did some cleaning. I got some cards in my little rack so it's easy to find so I can send cards out. So awesome. But I'm missing one of my little lights. It's not missing, it's just misplaced. Oh, hold tight. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Hopefully people are gonna join me while I'm here live. Let me get to YouTube on my trusty little iPad. Find my video. See where I'm at. Turn down the volume. And I'm gonna share this on over, I hope. If I'm able. Share. Copy. I'll be right with you. Thank you so much for watching and being here. My name is Mary Jo Snyder. I'm Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Hey, Sue. Can't wait to see you guys soon. Miss you all. I'm just going to share this over to Facebook real quick. And then I'm going to share some new stuff that I got. It'll be fun, fun, fun. All right, let's go over here and go to my, let's see. Just got back from dinner. I was starving, so my daughter's home with her boyfriend. So we ended up going up to JB's. And yes, I had a couple cocktails and had a really good meal. And that made me happy. My belly's full. I'm excited. And now I'm here with all of you, which makes it even better. So there's that. All right, so I've posted to Facebook. And now I won't be able to see messages over on Facebook, but I will be able to see comments here. Hey, Mary, welcome. So be sure to, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscription button down below and the notification bell that follows so that you get notifications when I go live, as well as when I post new stuff that is pre-recorded. So I have some fun stuff to share from the new catalog. Hopefully I have enough juice in my iPad. Hopefully I can see all the comments from here. Fun stuff from the new catalog. I totally am taking it really easy on spending. I'm just trying to reach my quarterly. I think I spent a little bit more than that this quarter, but I needed things and I kind of splurged just a smidge with some of the stuff, but I did get some outside orders too. So thank you everyone that has placed orders in the last quarter. I truly appreciate it, and I have some gifts going out to those that have placed orders this quarter. So it keeps me going, and I appreciate it so much. Yeah, so we're gonna share some fun stuff. I can't wait to make mini albums and junk journals with this one suite that I purchased. Not sure how long this suite will be available once it's open to customers in January. The catalog for January through April 2025, I believe, goes live on January 7th. And the current catalogs, well, the current mini catalog, I think, ends January 6th. So, and that is the mini, well, I could be mistaken. This goes till December. This is the Christmas one. I always call it the holiday mini. And this is the spring mini, which I cannot open, but you see I have all this love showing here. Yeah, I can't have it all. I can't spend money like that, like I used to. It's just not feasible. Plus, there's other things I like to indulge in. So, welcome everyone. Make sure you're saying hi, share the video, give me some love, give me some thumbs up, whatever, just because that helps me get seen more. And the more I'm seen, the more I can share my creativity with so many more people. And I love that. So, it's also celebration time come January and February. So there's some fun stuff in this. And I'm going to share with you currently what I have purchased at this time. I have one full suite. I have another suite on its way. I have to do things in bits and pieces. And of course, you know I bought all the ephemera, so I have to share that. And then I earned some celebration stuff, so I'll share those as well. I am participating in some swaps, so I definitely needed new products so that I could get some swaps in the mail and get fun swaps back from everybody that is participating as well. So with that, let's get you turned down to my work area. You're gonna see first and foremost, I did buy one online exclusive because I couldn't pass it up. Beautiful. And I'm in love with paper. That seems to be my passion lately because you can do so much with paper and the ephemera. So that is my jam right now. I'm just loving it. I like to stamp. I like to do all that stuff too and incorporate that into whatever I'm building, making, creating. But I really, truly just love the fact that the ephemera has everything you need, and you can create, well, obviously you need cardstock and whatnot, yada yada. You can put punched images and all this stuff in there, but the ephemera speaks for itself. You have some card bases and some cardstock to coordinate, maybe emboss a little bit with an embossing folder, and add that ephemera onto your card front, and it just really serves the purpose of making a quick card for any type of occasion, and especially this stuff coming up in the spring, you know, January into spring. There's some really awesome stuff here, so I'm really excited to share it with you. I haven't even opened it yet. So again, don't forget to say hi, subscribe, hit that like button, and if you're on Facebook, hop on over to YouTube as well and join us over here on YouTube. Trying to grow my audience here as well, so I love it if you're in both places, because sometimes, you know, I might forget to upload my Sunday caffeinate, let's caffeinate and create to YouTube for a couple days. You know, I'm trying to be more visible here on YouTube as well. So I hope you all enjoyed the November 29 days, because I never did day 30. Yeah, that's okay. 29 projects in a month, that's pretty darn awesome, if I must say so myself. I totally knocked it out of the park and outdid myself. I bettered my best for a month. That was pretty awesome. And I grew here, and I have more viewers, and I love that someone had actually sent me, I'm all over the place because I'm excited, sent me a photo, Pat Robinson, sent me a photo of cards that she made with the layout I did in my last Sunday's live of Let's Caffeinate and Create. I was thrilled that she found it so inspiring that you can just take just the smallest amount of supplies and create. Yes, I did end with a birthday bash. There you go. That counts, right? Absolutely. And we're going to continue those birthday cards throughout the month of December. She sent me a picture of cards that she created. She was so worried she wasn't going to get Christmas cards done because of life and whatever. And she was able to take that, the simplest design the layout that I created last weekend, and turn it into something that she could recreate and use for Christmas cards. And I'm so excited for her. It made me so happy and warm and fuzzy inside that she was able to get something done for herself that she wanted to do. And it just really made me happy. And that's what this is all about, is sharing and inspiring others. That's what I'm here for. The rest is like gravy or frosting on the cake. Just being here with all of you and forming a community that I absolutely love being a part of, man, you can't beat that. You can't beat it. There's nothing, it's priceless. So you're going to see some cords down on the table too. I'll have to get those fixed once we get turned down. Let's go. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm going to flip the camera. Obviously, you could tell I had a few cocktails because I'm like, my mouth is running 240. But it's okay, right? Absolutely. It's Friday. It was a crazy day at the office. And wow. And yeah, so I needed to unwind, and I did. And here I am. And I'm going to try to do the best I can with the lighting. As I said, I'm minus a light, and it's here somewhere. I just need to find it before I film again in the evening. I moved some stuff around. Like I said, I did some cleaning and added some stuff to my area behind me and all that good stuff. And yeah, so these are the catalogs. Anyone wants a catalog, I will be bringing them to my crafting people that I am with every month. Well, I shouldn't say every month, but I have the opportunity of crafting with them every month. My friends over there in Hopewell, Sue and others, as well as another, hopefully, event that I'll be going to in January. So I will have catalogs available if anyone wants them. If you need one, and you're a current customer of mine, have ordered with me in the past, reach out to me. I will get one to you. I attempted to do the mail selector and it was of no luck to me. I tried it twice. I couldn't get it to go through. So, and that is the mail selector is Stampin' Up! Sending the catalogs to your customers per your request. You just pay for them to send them. So anyway, everything has a fee. Nothing's ever free, right? Except me bringing a class to you online, totally free. All right, here we go. All right, so those are the catalogs. You need them, let me know. Reach out to me, private message, text me, whatever you want to do. I'm there for you. All right, pastel ombre glimmer 12 by 12 specialty paper. OMG, the colors Balmy Blue, Bubble Bath, Coastal Cabana, Fresh Freesia, Highland Heather, Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, Petal Pink, Pool Party, and Soft Seafoam. Now it's an ombre, so imagine those colors that are coordinating in an ombre effect. Oh my gosh, and it's glimmer paper. So this is an online exclusive that will be available to you in January. So this was a pre-order item for me, and I'm all about loving glimmer paper lately because you can do so much with it. And let's pull this out and I will show you all these beautiful, I think you get, how many are in here? We're gonna see right now. 6 sheets. The back side is white, obviously. But look at that ombre. You can see that the hints of the blue and the green, the soft seafoam in there. And of course you get 2 sheets of each. The back side is white because it's glimmer paper. You got the ombre of the lemon lolly and lemon lime twist with a little hint of the soft seafoam in there as well. I can see it a little bit right there. And we've got 2 sheets of that. And how gorgeous is this paper? You've got Petal Pink moving on into Fresh Freesia, Highland Heather, and I bet you can even pull off some gorgeous grape right here. Beautiful colors. I'm loving this right here. You guys like my nails? I got them done this week and they're all snowflakes. I wasn't ready for Christmas yet, so I did a winter theme, and then we got a whole bunch of snow, so it was appropriate. All right, so that is online exclusive, and again, it is pastel ombre glimmer paper, and that is available January 7th, I believe. I will definitely update you on all of that information. I'm going to put this back in the package so that I don't mess myself up. But these are going to be pretty additions to other paper that is, oh my, gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, so I fell in love with this because it reminds me of my childhood. And I hope that I don't miss anything that goes with it. It is a mega sweet, and I love everything about it, and I cannot wait. I'm just going to peek in my catalog to make sure I have all the elements that go with it without you guys seeing. And so we've got the papers, 2 bundles, this ribbon, those gems. Yes. Okay, so that is the entire suite. And it's amazing. Absolutely love it. And there's so many perks to being a demonstrator. We get to order first and get our hands on this stuff. I'm really afraid, though, that this stuff is going to go away before others can get their hands on it. It really, really is worrisome for me because there's nothing more discouraging, and I'm going to say it, than people wanting something and you have to look at them and say, I'm sorry, it's unavailable until such and such a date. Especially with a mini catalog, these things only stay around for so long anyway, unless it's a carryover item to the following year and the next catalog. So really excited. It reminds me of my childhood. I'm going to show you the paper, and all I'm going to tell you is Mother Goose. If you know Mother Goose and anything about all of those nursery rhymes, we used to have a big thick book of Mother Goose and all the nursery rhymes, and I stink at getting these apart. I try to lift the plastic and put it over the edge of the stuff there, but I don't want to use my ribbon scissors. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this without tearing things up. This is, I believe, Petal Pink. I'm just horrible at getting that off. Okay, we got it. So this is Petal Pink. It is scalloped ribbon, and it is 3/8 of an inch. And it's kind of got a cute little, kind of got like a stitch design, like here. It's kind of got a ribbed, and then of course the scalloped edging on the sides. It's really pretty. Hopefully you can see that without any issues. Yeah, it's really pretty. I like it. So there's that ribbon. There are these, and this is part of the suite, antique pearls. So let's go ahead, and I didn't want to use my ribbon scissors, but I ended up using my ribbon scissors. Oh, my Lanta. I like to cut the sides of this. Rachel Tessman, thank you for teaching me that little trick, because then you can easily slide it out. And these are, they kind of got a, they are definitely antique looking, but there's kind of an ombre kind of tint to them, a shimmer. But someone had mentioned more like vanilla. I'm totally seeing basic beige in these. I think that's more of the antique-y color that they vibe with. I'm sure they look great with vanilla too, but I think this basic beige is a mirror image of that color. So it's just my thought. And of course the lighting is showing that there is some shimmer to those embellishments. So there's that. Welcome everyone that's joining me. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to give me a shout out. Let me know you're here. And if I can't get this in really easy, I'm just gonna do it later. Oh, we got her. All right, and then we have, the paper's gorgeous, but we haven't got there yet. We have 2 stamp sets and 2 sets of dies. Can you see Peter Rabbit in there? Peter Rabbit, all these amazing little critters. Welcome, little one. Somebody loves you. Easter greetings. Thank you so very much. Hello, friend. You've got a brick wall or a stone wall, a little garden with carrots popping out of it, but that totally looks like Peter Rabbit to me, and I'm so super excited about this Storybook Friends stamp set. And the dies, there's some fun stuff I'm sure you can do with these. I'm sure that they're going to cut out some of the images in the paper. Stampin' Up! Is pretty famous for trying to coordinate their dies with paper, especially if there's characters. Hi Lisa, thank you for being here. I appreciate you watching. Just kind of showing off my mini haul that I got for pre-order from Stampin' Up! And this is the Storybook Friends. I think it's just called the Storybook. Open my catalog to the page. I got it marked. It is Storybook something sweet. Storybook Moments Suite. So it's a mega suite. So you get 2 stamp sets, 2 die sets to go with those stamps. Look at these beautiful frames. I mean, it's totally gorgeous. Beautiful things you can do in photo albums, memory keeping, cards, tags, you name it. Does that not look like the mirror in Snow White, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all, right? Totally see that. Just a lot of fun things. So these images are going to cut out a lot of these little critters. These are not the actual size of the stamps. I will show you how big they are. They're probably more obviously closer to the images here in the die images. So there is the Storybook Friend dies that coordinates with the Storybook Friend stamp set. This is a photopolymer stamp set, and yes, they are very a lot larger than what you see on the cover. So very nice. Love it. There's a little skunk, 2 skunks, squirrels, whatever you want to make them, a hedgehog, all these bunnies. It's just so super cute. Mother Goose. That's all I can think of. Then, of course, you have the Storybook Garden Patch, which has all these garden things, which a lot of these you can do standalone. If you don't, didn't want the whole suite, you certainly could get standalone products. Nothing is set in stone. And this one is a cling mount stamps. You got the watering can and all those fun things. Cabbage. I can just totally see building a complete photo album with this suite for a baby. It's just really super cool. And it's kind of got that vintage look because, Mother Goose just is so vintage, right? And here are the dies for all of that. So you even have this scene. So this is the buckets here, or the terracotta pots is right here. And this is the rim to them. So you can do these in a different color. You can, like, if you wanted to make these like aluminum, or whatever, metal, then you can make this a different color or whatever. You got the shovel, the watering can, and this piece right here actually die cuts the slits in the ground, so you can tuck a carrot or beets, or, you know, a carrot, beets inside those little pieces, to create a ground scene that is really kind of 3D and dimensional kind of thing. It's really cool. All right, and I can't wait to play with this. The paper. Let's take a walk through the designer series paper first. There are 2 paper packs with this set. Now this is Storybook Moments 12 by 12 specialty paper, and it is specialty because you have some cut aparts. You also have some die cut images, some ephemera within the pack, which I'm going to try to keep all together, but of course they are the last sheets. Why wouldn't they be? So it's going to make it difficult to keep them all together. Let me lay this on here so I don't lose anything. So you have this cut apart sheet, beautiful colors, but look at, you got, I need a sip of water. I got so excited that I got a tickle. But you've got, oh, look at all the different kinds of carrots. Very vintage looking. It almost reminds me of wallpaper. Cute little critter, looks like a chipmunk. You got, looks like a badger, but all of this just reminds me of Mother Goose. This is beautiful. Use that as a frame, or a, you know, a background to a frame in the other, in that, but look, Mother Goose. And the back side is this. So you have 2 sheets of the cut aparts. And then, I mean, come on, look at that. And I'll go through the colors as well. It's just so beautiful, and I'm sure that some of the dies fit on these images. And we'll study that more when it comes time. Look at the strawberries. I love it. And we've got a whole garden scene here with little watering cans and all the gardening tools and all that fun stuff. There's 2 sheets of that, and on the back side is this. Very, very vintage, Victorian vintage look. More garden veggie stuff. Fun. Oh, and this is cute. Look at, now that reminds me of like Hansel and Gretel. Right? It's just so much fun. Aw, look at the little critters, little chipmunks. Oh, so cute. And the back side of that, very nice. And these pair very nicely together, you know, a lot of, like I shared in my video last weekend, this pairs so nicely together that you could cut bits and pieces and pair these 2 sides together. I like when you can use your designer series paper like that. And these are the cut apart, or the ephemera. Kind of, there's fence, all these, it's just totally Mother Goose. I'm loving it. We got the squirrel. Some of these are kind of creepy looking, I'm not gonna lie. But that, you got 2 sheets of that as well. So it's a lot of fun. I'm super excited about this. It's gonna be fun to work with, and I want to really badly create an album and then have a class creating that album. But it really depends on, I'm gonna stick one of these back here and sandwich those ephemera so they're not falling all over. It depends on the availability of product. So if I can get my album created quickly enough, I could potentially offer that as a club, since I'm offering club again, only online, with video tutorials. Then that will be an option for one of our clubs with hopes that it doesn't sell out too quickly. All right, now this is an amazing pack of paper. Timeless Plaid 6x6 Designer Series paper is also part of that suite. But again, anything that I'm showing you is stuff that can be purchased a la carte. So we are gonna take this out. I'm gonna leave the backing in there. I didn't tell you what the coordinating colors were to this paper pack, but I'll tell you right now, there's probably a lot. We've got Basic Beige, Boho Blue, Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Cherry Cobbler, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Pebbled Path, Pecan Pie, and Wild Wheat. Wow. And of course, all those same colors are in this pack. You could find a vintage Mother Goose or Peter Rabbit book and marry these into a junk journal. I did that with Alice in Wonderland. You are so right. And I remember, I think you showed me your Alice in Wonderland book. I could be mistaken. Ah, thank you, Lisa. Definitely something to keep an eye out for. I do have clubs starting. I will be announcing my first club is going to be with another suite I haven't received yet. Oh, Wind in the Willows vibes. Love the paper. Very, yes, right? Very exciting. Yes, so I keep an eye out because those things for to reserve a spot in my club. It's not a subscription like other demonstrators do because I don't know all that techie stuff. But my first announcement will be in the beginning of January for my January club. And that is going to be a Stamp-A-Stack, and there'll be 4 cards, 2 of each card. So you'll have a total of 8 cards. All those critters. Right. I know. She's right on point. So yeah, keep an eye out for all those announcements. And I'm so happy that you're interested. The album is certainly something I really want to do, and I really hope to be able to pull it off with this suite. And I hope this suite lasts. I hope they predict sales to be very high with this so that we don't run out of anything. So all this paper here just reminds me of my husband's flannel shirts that he had that we got turned into memory bears after he had, it was at last Christmas. I got all his flannel, really good flannel shirts turned into memory bears for the kids. Some of you that are new here and haven't watched me before, my husband passed, it'll be 3 years this month from cancer. And we were very fortunate that he chose to spend the rest of his life with all of us. So I try to look at it that way instead of dwelling on the fact that he's not with us anymore. He's so here, it's not even funny. He shows us almost daily. So this is fun stuff. I'm loving all the plaids and these kind of like checkerboard or chessboard. It's kind of a checkerboard pattern. Really cool. And I'm loving all the colors, all of them. I have no issues with any of them because they remind me so much of stuff that he would wear. Not so much the pink, but this, pretty sure he had a shirt that looked like that. Not so much that style, but it's just really cool. The blues, he looked good in blue. And he didn't really have the pinks, but it just reminds me of all his shirts. So I think in one of my videos I may have shared the memory bears. I can't remember. One of my friends had made them. I think we ended up with like 12 of them out of his shirts. And then like angel ornaments and other ornaments that she had left. It was really cool what she did with everything. So this, I think this is my favorite. Love the neutrals. Looks like there's some gray in there. I could be mistaken. I like this too. Imagine all the fun stuff you can do with this. And anything gingham is just the best. I think there was a year. Lori Longwell had said that reminded her of baseball, and I truly see that right now. I don't know if it's the colors or the way the lines are, but I do see that. She had shown this paper last night. I think Brett had a shirt like that. I love how it matches my nails. I didn't plan that. Ah, it's just so beautiful. I'm loving it all so much. A lot of plaids. Just reminds me of flannel and nice and cozy, comfy, country, vintage vibes. Love it all. All right, what else did we have? I think that was it for that. I say that's it for that suite. It's a mega suite. Love it. So there's that. You can look forward to a class with that if I can get my hands. I got to get that album done. So that's my goal this month, to get that designed. And I already have an idea. I just have to put it together. All right. Now I have some stuff. Oh, let's show the ephemera that is from the mini catalog. And then I'll show you my celebration stuff that I got. All right, so this is all the ephemera. There are 4 packs, 5 packs, and then a pack of envelopes. So there's 5 packs of ephemera, the envelopes, and card bases. And we're gonna take a walk through these. Of course, we have Valentine's and all different. We got some wood grain stuff going on, loving the floral images and frames. Some birthday stuff. Looks like you have lined images that you can color or keep black and white. More kind of outdoorsy stuff, and some sentiments. So let's walk through. It's very hard to keep these intact once I pull them out because they kind of fall apart on me. But that's okay, I'll put them in a box. I'll put them in a clear stamp case. This one is, and I'll keep this so I know, washes and florals tags, mix and match ephemera pack. Balmy Blue, Blueberry Bushel, Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Pecan Pie, Pretty in Pink, and Real Red. Now, so I believe that there's 2 of each. Yep, you get 2 of each. Oh, I like that. These are all tags. So these are great also in junk journaling. Look at that. Love that tag. So you have 3 designs, 2 of each. Okay. So put that back there. Keep that together. Now we'll open the one with the birthday cakes. There's an amazing birthday suite in the catalog. And as I said, I'm trying to be frugal. I can't have it all. I just can't. But I probably will end up with the birthday suite. That might be the last suite that I get from the one catalog. Oh, those came apart on me. Oh, no. Look at that. This is called Birthday Treat Mix and Match Ephemera Pack. Balmy Blue, Basic Black, Blueberry Bushel, Bubble Bath, Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Pecan Pie, and Pretty in Pink. So I think they kind of all coordinate in colors. Look at that. Looks like there is, oh, different designs. So you've got some circles, kind of circles. You've got the crisscross. Nice. And then we have these with the cupcakes and the cakes. 2 sheets of those. And then of course you have some sentiments. That's super cool. So it's a set that you could actually use all on its own with some cardstock. Love it. Love these. You could use the back side or the front. That is all in bubble bath color. So we'll leave that together. This is the next one. And we'll open this. I love ephemera. This is Spring Celebrations. Balmy Blue, Basic Black. I think they're all the same color, so I'm not going to repeat them. This one does have pumpkin pie in addition. I think they're in the flower images. So we have the sentiments and some frames, cool frames to go around. We got 2 sheets of those. Oh, look at the butterflies. Look at the monarchs. Oh, and the robin eggs. You can color the robins. You got some 4-leaf clovers. That's so cool. Got a touch on some holidays going on right there. Definitely spring. More butterflies and an ombre effect. Look at that. Love it. We got some tree branches. The last tree branch I used was a die cut. I shouldn't say that, the last, but it looked like Cuca Lake. So I made something out of it that looked like Cuca Lake. It's too cute. So this has got some fun little wreathy looking, and you could totally use a negative by punching something out with what's left there. I don't know if you can really see, but there's the back side. You can see those, the little vine of tree branches. Super cool. And that's that kit, that pack of ephemera. Keep that with this. So I know what's what. There was a lot of, there's so much ephemera. This is so super cool. I've noticed now that I've been in my craft room more, that I've been leaning my foot again the way I used to when I got my plantar fasciitis. So I have got to be careful when I'm out here. This is Celebrate Love Mix and Match Ephemera, Balmy Blue, Bubble Bath, Daffodil Delight, Fresh Freesia, Melon Mambo, Old Olive, Pretty and Pink, and Real Red. So more of the red and pink tones. You've got some Valentine's Day love. You can create a lot of fun stuff using some of those sentiments, such as even wedding cards, anniversary. If you're using the sentiments, like lots of love, or, you know, whatever. Hearts, flowers. Oh, there's one sheet. One sheet? Really? Yeah, one sheet. Oh no, 2 sheets. They got this in between. That's really cool. I love, that's really fine, delicate stuff. And those are, you can color all of those. I think the first time we had ephemera was with the Everything Poppy Suite that I got to present in 2019 at Onstage in Hartford, Connecticut. I think we had ephemera then. It was, we didn't know much about, I didn't know much about ephemera then until I started crafting with my friends at Hopewell. Thank you, Sue, who got me hooked on watching the Paper Outpost and all these wonderful people that do their own, create their own albums from so many things. Sue is amazing. Sue's watching with us. She is amazing creating her own albums from recycled material. It's pretty awesome. Matter of fact, I watched a video the other day, Sue, where they had used a cracker box to create an album. So that's on my list of things to do when I am with you. Greetings for all. Mix and match ephemera, and these are black ink, black print on white background. So a lot of different sentiments. I love that happy birthday, sending sunshine. This is great. Get well. Even like Christmas sentiments. So definitely all occasion. Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day. So you can get ahead of the game with these happy holidays and stuff like that. Oh, sorry for your loss. Even sending hugs. This is great. A lot of sentiments. So you get 2 of each sheet, and then you have, oh, white on black. Nice. That's really cool. Happy New Year. X's and O's. Sweet baby. Very nice. And these, again, are all ephemera. They pop right out of there. And I think they had that way, so that maybe the black ink wasn't rubbing on the other. So that's the ephemera, and these are your envelopes and card bases, and I believe there's just is there 5 in here? Where are we? 10 envelopes and 10 card bases. Stripes and florals, mix and match. And Balmy Blue and Bubble Bath. So let's peek at these. All right, so we have, I may not have time to do any creating tonight, but I wanted to share this stuff. So these are the Balmy Blue. Now, mind you, you can make this go further. I mean, if you really wanted to and had additional product in your house, you could cut these in half and keep Yas Natasha from Treasure Books is so funny to listen to. I like her a lot. Yes, I know. I got to I got to see if I can remove that thing from the base of my chair so it's not there. It's such a habit. And I don't think about it until after the fact. So you could cut these in half and use these as layers on a card base. So you could get more for your money in a sense. You would just have to incorporate different envelopes, as you can do with this one as well. So you get 5 of each card base color and design. This does kind of have like a speckled, distressing, or kind of a speckled, maybe that it's leaves. It's hard to tell on the bubble bath color, but there is kind of a faint white, almost like leaves and flowers. It's hard to see in the light in my room at the moment. And then here's your envelopes, the balmy blue, and this would be cute for baby cards. You know what I mean? Because of the pink and blue. So that is the envelopes and cards. And now let's go on to some fun stuff. Oh, this is part of a suite that I'm actually getting that I haven't received yet. I fell in love with them because of the colors. I'm a purple girl, but I thought it would look great with a lot of these ephemera. And this is stuff for shaker cards, or you can, well, it's really caught my eye, is I gotta pull this one out if you can see it. It has like a cool design. Oh, I think I moved it too much. I don't know if you could see it, but it kind of had a ridged edge. Almost like, can you see that? How it's kind of ridged on the edges? Probably not. It's probably too hard to see. But it reminds me of like a gear in a watch or something like that, in an engine. But they're all different things, and you can use them in shaker cards, or you can add glue. Of course, I'm losing them everywhere, but I love the colors. It's got some, looks like berry burst, and they're itty bitty bokeh mix. So the suite I'm waiting for is Beautiful Bokeh, and it is a butterfly suite, and I ordered the entire suite. So I'm probably going to get another pack of this, but that's okay. But you can use them for shaker cards, as sequins on your projects. It's just super cool and very pretty, and kind of universal with this ephemera stuff too, because it matches a lot of that stuff. All right, another thing that I got that I fell in love with, which probably is, no, this was a standalone item in Celebration. Now, this is, I should know what it's called, because it used to be in white. Seam binding ribbon. Very thin, very delicate, has a wrinkle effect to it. Beautiful. This is fresh freesia. Easy to tie, easy to do a lot of things with. It does get very staticky. They had this in the Poppy Parade, or the Poppy Suite when I presented. It was white seam binding ribbon, but it's so beautiful to work with. It's just got that, I don't know, it's very delicate and very soft, and I just love it. Easy to tie, easy to embellish with. It's great. So there is that, and that was a Celebration item. Celebration is a little bit different this year. Your level 1 items are an order of $60, you get a free level 1 item. Order of 120, you can get a level 2 item. And that is, without telling my secrets, this is one of the bundles that is in Celebration, and I thought, why not have something that I can use for Valentine's Day, weddings, love, anything like that. And it's got these cute dies. So I don't know if this intertwines with, like, because it's different, I don't think that die cuts this, because it's got more stuff to it. What am I trying to say? Like berries instead of just leaves. But you can die cut these. There's some a matching of this. And this is super cool because This is one die cut, but it cuts out 2 sets of leaves. So you get two die cut images out of one die cut. Make sense? And other floral images, and of course this will cut out the sentiments, some of them. But you've got my heart loves your heart. How beautiful is that? My thoughts of you are all heart shaped. Just because I care, thank you, and hello. So this will be fun to use for sharing love and doing fun things with. So I thought, why not? I didn't partake in getting the Heart Suite that is an online exclusive. So why not get something free that I earned, right? That I can use. And then this is another celebration paper, Bloom Impressions 12 by 12. And this is a $60 purchase would get you this free. Now remember, all of this stuff is not available until January 7th for customers. If you want it now, you could sign up to be a demonstrator, and you could reach out to me if that's something you're interested in, because you want to get this stuff now versus later. And I can give you information on that. So this is beautiful floral paper, a lot of beautiful colors, vibrant, and of course you have more of a watercolor wash look on the back. Beautiful purples. I love purple. Can you imagine pairing that with that purple glimmer paper, the ombre paper? And that's the back side. It's really pretty. Bright yellows. And some, looks like pumpkin pie is in there. And there's the back side. It's got some floral print, but it's more of a muted floral image on the pumpkin pie on the background. Beautiful. Melon Mambo or Berry Burst, not sure. Maybe some Calypso Coral. We'll see when we read the colors. This is beautiful. That looks like it's probably Shy Shamrock or maybe Summer Splash. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. I'll read the colors. And then we have this one. A lot of pretty, it looks busy, but you can totally calm that down by using the reverse side or a piece of vellum over it to kind of soften the colors. And this is gorgeous. Beautiful. Really loving that. And this is, looks like the sky, right? And that is that pack of paper. Let's go through the colors. And we have Azure Afternoon, Blackberry Bliss, Blueberry Bushel, Coastal Cabana was that color, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pumpkin Pie, and Shy Shamrock. So I was right on a couple colors. It's hard to tell when they're all blended together. So that is my haul, and I think I'll save making cards and stuff until Sunday. I'm gonna flip you back around, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and all that great stuff. Hit that like button, and feel free to share, and please subscribe. And if you're catching the replay of this live, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you everyone that joined me here live. I hope you enjoyed the sneak peek. There will be more. I'll share my butterfly bundle when it gets here, and then I'm done pre-ordering until everyone else can order, because I want you all to get your hands on some of this stuff as well. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful Friday evening. I have to show you the cutest thing that I found. I went to that Highland Tree Farm, which is not far from where I live, but it's new, and they sell Christmas trees, but they also have their barn set up and the stalls. It's a beautiful newly built barn or refurbished, I don't know. It's gorgeous, but they have Highland cows, so I'm like so in love. But anyway, they have vendors in the stalls, and then the cows were outside in a closed-in area. They were inside the barn, but not where we were. And I found this cute little topper for my straw. You know I love the show Friends. Look at that. Is that not the cutest? I know it's backwards, but how cute is that? I love it. And it just goes right on my straw. So awesome. Gotta get my water in. Thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Many Stampin' Blessings. I will see you Sunday morning over on Facebook, and I will share it here after I'm done recording, probably within 24 hours. But if you want to find me on Facebook, it is MJ's Shady Inkers. You can find me, Mary Jo Snyder. Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator is my Facebook page. It's where I do the recording and I share it to my group of MJ's Shady Inkers. You can join either place. My page is the one that gets all the action. Back at you, Sue. And I will be doing my Let's Caffeinate and Create. If you don't know me, I love coffee and I love creating. So we'll have some fun making birthday cards on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll put the link to my Facebook up above or below in the description of this video when I'm done, so that you can easily click on over and join my page or my group, so that you don't miss out on any of that if you want to catch me live. All right, everyone, I'll see you on Sunday. Enjoy your weekend. Until then, bye-bye.